Alright, so we're gonna play this game without the camera. I feel like it's a lot better this way.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Nice.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I
Oh,
want
really?
fair
Talking
duel
little fucker,
using
huh?
only
Alright.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, I got something even better up my sleeve for this fucker. He doesn't use a shield.
This should be easy.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I'm not always to be this adept. I do enjoy life duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
That smile on my dude's face.
I put you
That's
on
funny.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Accio. Revelio.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
260 XP? Hell yeah.
Revelio.
I hear up the whole.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, both of them.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned. No one knows what happened to the family.
Have you ever had a cold week? I didn't think it was fun. And then one.
This one here is easy to solve.
Something in there.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
What's your installed
This
one?
entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the paint. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Like a moth to a frame.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
And XP. Level up.
My brothers and I took her pumpkin.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Damn. 180 XP? On top of that?
Everyone knows your darling.
But speaking of, we got free stuff. Here's quests. Field guide pages. Here we go. Yeah. Damn. That's a big map. Oh wait, shit. We're gonna do a quest unlock, but we're gonna go do this one.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That explains flying books in the school.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way.
Nope.
I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Maybe he thinks you're the charm. You didn't think about that one, did you?
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Why'd
if
you
could
let
collect
that
them
go?
and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, let's do this. This the library?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
There's some upstairs. It's a big library.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, so we don't have to do this later. Grab it now. During a stealth mission. I don't feel like grabbing that. And then... Professor Black, leaving notes everywhere. Read that later. Oh, I think we get that one later. Can we get it now? Oh, later. There's the key. I know where the key is at. We just can't get the key. Sadly.
Revelio.
The key, sadly, is in the one lady's desk.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Groaned all the time. Quite the nuisance. Still, we never had fun.
Revelio. Accio.
Get a what? Oh. I actually came across figuring this out. You actually have it too. One sec here. It's actually part of your thingy. You just hit triangle. Hood on and off. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck? Cool. No, yellow. Black and yellow. Oh, because of the, you can change your appearance too, if you're close.
You said, I saw that puzzle.
Yeah, for the moth, for the flame or whatever. Yeah, for the...
Wait, no, this is different.
You're doing something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has, where you put this, you just get down and face the dark wizards, and you put this flower shit on the spiral.
Oh, shit. That I don't know. I've only gotten like 3 hours into the game when I watched Hollow Point. He didn't even get that far. So I have no idea. That's gonna be a mystery. there's that. Another letter from Black. And here. What did we get? This? Ooh. Cool. Still the same. Which makes our offense. But I prefer defense. Purple. Ooh. I'll wear that.
Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh shit, it's her diary. Let's read this. Today was a good day, that is, until Garrett splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed Lacuing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always is with the professor shares class with his experiments. Totally convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, oh shit. What was his name? Gareth. Okay. He would have been expelled by now. Ross Smokies. Again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more portions than now, though I still prefer meat pie. Here you go, buddy.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
You know what? Oh yeah, I'm doing this.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah, I want the fuck with her. I knew there was gonna be another option. This game has like that 2-option scenario, so I already know what's gonna happen.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hope you're well.
Revelio.
Okay, we're gonna get to our next location and then I love fast travel. This is awesome. Okay.
Oh dear.
Revelio.
Mouse Patronus. Oh, shoot.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Choreograph has a likeness of women on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather despite rumors to the contrary, possibly stirred by Kagan. I've heard this guy again. He's the same guy just like the one dragon. Something like that. And from what I read in one of the field guides, this is most not meant to be deliverance of why slain by a knight despite himself. Ah, that's not the one he killed. That's at level 5. Look at that. There is something.
Revelio.
I think it's in the dorm room. Okay. It's in here. Then you're gonna go up here, and there is gonna be a thing.
Notice the scuff on would not become a step until a house elf polished his way.
Lumos.
Friends for centuries. Good thing Professor Weasley takes the role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all the...
Revelio.
Right here it is. There's a treasure in this painting, right where that door is. But in order to do this, we're gonna need
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
no.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get a mission from a dude. Hey, dude. I know how to open that. We'll open it later.
Revelio.
Whoa. Well, that was cool.
My aunt says I should get
It does in the music class.
Revelio.
Wrong way.
What are you up to now?
Oh, it keeps track of your time. 2 hours I played, it says. That can't be right though. So I started at midnight. 3 hours, 45 minutes. What the? It should be 4 hours. It's weird. I am looking for a specific setting. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. It's like field of view. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, with ray tracing. Oh, okay. Okay, in order to do ray tracing, we need to exit the main menu and then rejoin. Which I'm gonna do that.